Hi there, I'm Dr. Karen Osburn from Synergy Family Wellness Center, and today's video blog is going to be a good one. This is going to really inspire you, kick you in the butt, and really get you motivated to start doing more within life. Because here's what I want to talk about today. I feel that we miss a lot of opportunities in life. That we've had a great business idea, that we had a great idea on how to improve things at work, or how to be a better parent, how to be a better spouse, how to be a better friend, but yet we didn't act on it. And why was that? What is it that holds you back? What stops you from taking action? And I feel one of the biggest things that is perhaps in the way of that is fear. Fear. So fear of failure, or for some it's fear of success. It might be fear that you have about rejection or acceptance. Maybe you have a fear about looking stupid or saying something that doesn't make sense. Maybe you've got a fear that people aren't going to accept you or are going to say things about you. And you know what? Side note on that one, people will always talk shit about you. Don't worry about it. Move forward. Next. Get over it. Perhaps then too that you maybe build into your day as you watch the news, you read the paper, you see tragedies online, you see people that are sick around the world and go, oh my God, what's the use, right? Why should I be taking risks in life? Why don't I just kind of play it safe and do what I'm doing and be comfortable, and that's the right thing to do, right? Well, no, wrong. I don't believe that. I believe that ask yourself this question: do you have the guts to go with your gut? Whether that's in a relationship, whether that's with a business that you want to start up, maybe that's with following your purpose. What is it that you want to do to really leave a legacy and leave your mark here, that the short time that we're here on the planet? See, I'm a firm believer in following your gut. I'll give you an example of that. So Ed and I and our team, actually, we went to a TEDx Edmonton seminar a few weeks ago. Awesome, by the way. Highly recommend if you haven't been to one before. And one of my favorite speakers was a guy by the name of Todd Babiak. So he's an author, and he talked about the future of sabbaticals. And he was cross-country skiing one day and just decided that I need to go to France. Sounds kind of weird, right? But he said, look, I felt so strongly about this. None of it made sense. He had a job. They didn't have a sabbatical program, so he wouldn't be paid any money for a year, and they had no money. He had 2 little kids and a wife and a home, and just said, I'm going to make this happen. Now, what's exciting to me, what inspires me with this, is not the fact that he went to France or took a sabbatical. It's the fact that he took a risk, right? That he really went with his gut on this thing. And Ed and I were talking about it later, and we kind of said, you know what? We're just kind of the realization that we don't take as many risks as we used to within life, and we felt kind of sad about that. And yes, life changes. We became parents. Ed was diagnosed with Crohn's disease about 4 years ago. John Lennon had once famously said that life is what happens when you're busy making plans. So things haven't always gone according to plan for us, but I've made a decision. And that decision is that I've decided to jump right back into life, fully engaged, both feet. They're going to be risks, but they're going to be, a little bit of logic thrown in there as well then too. But really to be taking more risks within life. So if you're a practice member, you're going to start seeing some really amazing things within the office over the next year or so that really helps with our vision to create a legacy of 1,000 extraordinary families and to really help our vision move forward and explode our communities. So we're going to ask for your help in this vision along the way. If you're not a practice member, I would really encourage you to come into our office to really help us to teach you what it means to be outrageously healthy for you and for your family, and to really join this movement. This is something that we feel is truly great that you could really be a part of then in our community. So is it scary to take risks? Is it scary to kind of go against the grain, against the status quo? Yes, it is. Absolutely. But I'm going to kind of let you in a little secret. It's kind of really exciting too at the same time. There's never a time in my life, either personally or professionally, that I didn't take a risk and it didn't lead to some massive shift, some amazing thing that happened in my life because I decided to step up to that opportunity. So the take home from this, I want you to begin to start expressing who you truly are. I want you to start taking some more risks within life, to really listen to that inner voice that's guiding you and really telling you what you should be doing in your life along the way, and to really have the guts to go with your guts. So until next time, have a most awesome day, and I look forward to talking to you again next Thursday.